Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Little Peacock's time. Inaugural.
And the judicials have been waiting and waiting.
Ooh, 12 minutes. Upped at one.
Is coming in the opening of the season.
I think my controller's stuck. Could be a problem.
The end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
And they just need a few inches for the first down, but they've got 3 receivers spread to the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Taylor Kingsborough. Get in the box.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quick release on the RPO.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll run it from the gun.
Kingsborough didn't start off great there.
Big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Fowler.
Oh, Timlet's web.
Get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Direct snap. And some room to work. Turning it on.
Bad cut there. Kingsborough, come on.
Getting down at the 38, it'll be first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Yeah, just get down.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on.
And he gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Passing game's still a work in progress. Speaking of that, defense is ugly.
You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Oh.
Punt is on its way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Judicials offense will try to get something started with their first possession. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. Man, this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it.
Overrunning.
Way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Playing the option, man.
Golly, stop.
Playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
God.
Big fullback's got it. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
Jimmy Timshire. Big stop.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
This is bad.
Exactly what you...
Hold on. My controller's stuck. Might have to get a new one before we start actually playing these games. I don't know what happened, but it's starting to get stuck.
Out of your punt cover unit. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the fist.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David.
Tim Sproul, come on.
They like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, God, our quarterback's bad.
The field falls to the turf. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Fowler. That one comes out hot down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
My punter's good.
Punt is on its way. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Give to the fullback.
Oh no, flex bone right up my mouth. No, not like this.
Bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. On the option. He'll toss it. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you roll. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk game. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
Caught near the sticks. It's York. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route, so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
They'll run the read to the left on 1st down. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
He'll ride his man on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. Not going to get there, not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And
Struggling.
with the first point on the board, it's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say...
See what I'm talking about? Like, my controller's fucking up. I wonder if I can play with my... portal.
Putting 3 on the board. Nice kick. Nice job.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They get to him as he throws. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Fowler. Flips it out on the screen. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Wide receiver going in motion. Power ahead. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. Will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback keeps it. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Oh, that guy's loving it.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Grabbed in the back.
Oh, yeah.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You got to give it to the defense. Took all of the quarterback's options away down the field. They forced them to check it down, and they were rallying around that fullback.
Tim Shire.
Football, and they create a negative
Make a play, buddy.
Off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's made. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about
Tinsboro!
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
And big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Oh, nice catch, Webb.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Makes the grab. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Makes the grab. It's Lester. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28.
Well, one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Lester. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Shakes off.
Oh, Kingsborough. One step.
This sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
That he does.
This is a really good job.
That he does.
Getting
He
on the
continues to just make
so
plays.
quickly. When you run these tosses, you get away from the big boys. And when you got speed in the backfield, let him do the rest, right? Flip it to him. Let him get outside. Let him run the football, make a big game. When you got speed at the running back spot, you definitely want to toss it to him and get him on the perimeter.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open,
poised.
and he doesn't
I'd have to
panic.
agree.
He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive
Fowler
play.
just really
Going to
living
work
it
on
up.
2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They think there's room to run to the right here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball. I can
Kingsborough to the corner!
For a touchdown.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. A lot of we are's inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up by 28 over Nevada. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Gets the back moving. They'll try the toss to the left.
Ah.
What a tackle in the backfield.
Not on these peacocks, gentlemen.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And the Judicials with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Short gain on the play before he slides.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Bring in the heat.
Oh, yeah!
Knocked down back at the 13.
Let the peacock sack take.
3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field. And
Oh,
the
Willie
defensive
Powers,
line gets
shit.
home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Judicials will... Their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Might as well stick with him. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow. They don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Back to throw, it's Fowler.
Oh,
Pressure is effective.
so that rollout doesn't work if you don't get that guy. But, you know, touche, well played defense. Good for it.
Somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They'll go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Going right to work up top. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers. They miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for room. It's O'Neal. Turning it on. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
The give to the fullback.
Oh, fullback dive.
Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
I love when you give the fullback the ball. It's kind of a dying breed. It's been taken out of most offenses. But I like when you reward him for all the unselfish plays he has to have throughout a game.
And you know
there we go, dude.
The evolution in football. Fullbacks become a bit of a dying breed. Now you're starting to see a few sneak back in here.
It's crazy because football's cyclical, right? The moment somebody does something else, you go the other direction. It's just always changing.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, running back.
Oh, missing.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Buys a little extra time.
No.
Turns it on in midfield. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Judicials will hustle to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run.
Oh, Jesus, we're going to play this game, huh?
Fouls through the defense.
Oh, Kimshire.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Judicials come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run the option. Breaks the tackle.
Oh, that should have been picked off.
Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the
Not
first down
exactly
on the play.
great defense, but a couple big hits.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Judicials with the 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He splits the uprights.
Have we taken roughing the kicker off?
Game, the lead is 8. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from here in Berkeley. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half?
Probably be playing in Ohio State next
of
week.
one of the elite backs in football, racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Need a big stop here, Peacocks.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Judicials in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the fullback, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Oh, missed tackling!
The sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
He'll take it himself.
Oh, not on Tim Shire.
For no gain.
The big stop.
On these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result they actually lost to you.
Fires to the wide. Complete downfield.
Let him sit back there and just pick up the cart.
Saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter.
Did they really, or they just kind of like, oh yeah, there's no pass rush?
Line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got a man. It's May. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Oh, power me timbers!
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
You know, I really like how this offense uses the QB in the running game because he might not be the fastest quarterback in college football, but he's got just enough that you have to respect him and you have to account for him defensively.
Now the pitch. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown Judicials. Excellent.
Touchdown Judicials.
Great job by the running back scoring on that pitch play off the option. It wasn't easy. He had to make somebody miss and do some dirty work there down inside the 10-yard line, but nice individual effort.
Missing
now
tackle.
they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. He's looking to throw. Release to the back.
That might have been my guy.
He's got it.
And we got a tie game with an FCS
Conversion is
school.
good, and we've got
That's
a tie
great.
game. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Fowler. That's caught. It's Palmer. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Reads it, fires complete. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chain.
And I like that 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Charlotte's whip! Let's whip!
Puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Tyler. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top. Under fire.
Get rid of it. No.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you could tell the quarterback breaks a little bit, and he starts moving and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with the football when you do that, and you could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear, concise, good throw.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Trying to keep this drive alive. Powers through the defense.
It's no decision when you can give it to Tim Sparrow.
Inside the 10, first and goal from the 8.
Well, they got a lot of trust in this running back on these big downs to go find a way to get it done. On that 4th down, that is a huge play in this game, and he delivers for his team.
Bad throw. No.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone.
Oh,
Pushes it forward
beast.
all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to pound it in.
Nope.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Scanning the field, it's Fowler. Makes the catch and gets the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to
God, I was so worried he was going to drop that.
In the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. What a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing that he's going to sit down when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play.
All right, let's go, D.
Right there for 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown.
All right, let's not give up a goddamn
look
bomb.
what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Running behind that left side.
No, not on Timshire out there.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Here's a heat.
Oh, come on. He's right there. I don't know what else I can do.
But he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And the QB just makes it look easy. Drop back, surveys the field, makes the correct decision, throws the ball where his receiver can catch it, doesn't put it in harm's way. That's a really good quarterback making it look easy.
And this fullback, he's a part of the running attack. It's not just going to be tailbacks.
Frustrating.
Fullback, he can do some work as well running between the tackles. He showed you there.
Motion from the back. Fights off the defender. The Judicials have a first down.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Time for the 4th quarter, boys. Riddle gun double, huh?
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. From the gun, the running back has it. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. On the option. Nice move to pick up yardage. Oh, he's got some space. Now he's got it all the way down.
Swab down.
Hello. Oh, what's up? Pickaxe. Viewing in full screen.
Offense is struggling, so defense has been okay, but like they just been getting 3rd downs and pissing me off.
But we are like 59s.
Yeah, I mean this team is about the same thing. Oh God!
Oh no!
Come on, Tim Sharp.
Oh no! Ugh, look at those stats. Gross.
This is an offense that can
Yeah.
move the sticks
I mean,
in
they.
a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing
That's all they've been doing is
action.
running.
Great job by the quarterback, reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice elusiveness. Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Goes to the option.
Oh, no.
Keep it himself.
There we go.
He had all kinds of
God, if that quarterback didn't pitch it right away, I think they might have had me.
his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch, and he didn't have to, though. There's a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to release
video game
positive
teams.
yards. I think that's a play on the option. The quarterback.
Oh, all right, Tim.
He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be 4th down.
Man, if I'm
Scared, Chad.
after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
Oh, shit, they're going for it.
Yeah. I would too.
Thank God. Oh, you
No!
got. Oh, come on.
There's been so many of those, like where we have them and just miss a tackle. Ah.
Jesus.
What a play by the quarterback. What an effort. It looked like he was in a lot of trouble. Fourth
Like, I mean, just they had 3rd down conversion after 3rd down conversion on that drive, though.
Phenomenal
Hard to-
athleticism. I mean, you just can't
hard to
coach
stop him.
that right. He's able to get to the outside and run that in for a touchdown.
God, my defense, I need to get better.
Kevin Connor's in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening
They're better
in
players.
college football, we've got
What
eyes
is a
on it.
backfield creator?
Louisville is running
I don't know.
away with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground
Tim Sproul?
and through the air with military-like precision. They're up by
That's who a backfield
28
creator is.
over the groupers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Ah.
Too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what...
What the hell are you talking about?
sought there
Catch,
on the
throw a
incompletion.
decent fucking pass here, boys.
Looking downfield, it's Fowler. Got his man quick.
Kimlich Webb.
Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Yeah, I was well covered.
On 3rd down is a deep
Well, here we go, D. Fuck around and find out here, boys.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
After the miss on
Nice
3rd
punt.
down, the punt team is on the field. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man on the ground. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to...
Oh no, their quarterback's hot, which means he's going to break 13 tackles here.
Now on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Sends it back in motion. Pocket breaking down.
There we go.
Feeling the pressure.
He had that guy wide open.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside.
A lot of 60s playing out there.
He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the
Awful lot of 60s.
I'm just looking at my roster. It ain't looking good.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Takes a hit as he fires.
Ah!
Can't make the play. Interception. Man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead,
Come on, buddy. That was a gift. I don't know how fast he was. That could have been a pick 6.
Break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field.
Let's go, hero.
Hoping for a successful drive.
Enough of this mucking around.
Opportunity here. They had to punt it on
Ooh.
their last possession,
might
but
set
this
up nice,
time
right?
tight game, hoping to get something on the board. The give to the back.
Timsboro!
First and still on his feet.
What's his name?
The Tales of Timsboro.
I love the play call running the football here in
Wow.
the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right
And when you say wow, do you mean fantastic?
No, I do not.
every single day, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball, you can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just
I
gotta
think
be
you
very,
do
very
mean,
careful and
God, that's
absolutely
fantastic.
Man, that play takes
A
some
little
protection.
RPO
You're
action.
gonna stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far. I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go down.
Have you played a lot, Tim?
Nice job by the
No.
quarterback making the right read.
My
Be patient.
playbook is nowhere near where it needs to be.
Throw, it's Fowler.
Yeah.
And he just
Oh.
I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
There he goes.
Timsboro!
And it's a touchdown.
Timsboro!
This guy just send this mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today, and I think the defense has to be getting sick and tired of the same guy beating him time
It's gonna be a long season for you fellas.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Oh, Timsboro! All right, D.
Add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the
Back it.
touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff here.
How you been, bud?
Oh, not bad. Missed you in Iowa City.
I know, man. Like when you sent those dates, I was like, oh, son of a biscuit.
Yeah, it's no worries. How you been?
Good, you know. Really, really rounding into shape here.
How was family with Jake?
Good.
They'll send the back the option look.
Oh,
No!
nice. Oh no!
First down and more.
Well, at one point, I'm sitting there at the pool with all the kids, and
Great decision by the quarterback.
I get a text message from Jake. He's at the bar with my sister while I have all the kids at the pool.
What an
I was
ass.
like, what kind of free is this?
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
And Beth stayed behind?
She just was late. Like, she had to work until, like, Wednesday.
Oh, I see.
Running back comes up with a nice play.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They'll go to the ground.
Woo, thank God he didn't run straight up.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Thank God he didn't run straight up the middle.
Yep. Tim Shire.
Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell
McTimberly. God.
supposed to be.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And the Judicials need their...
How do I keep it contained?
Oh yeah, it's not the same this here.
Hmm. Well, let's see if I can figure it out.
To find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
Oh no. Oh God.
Get in front of him! Oh.
No, I didn't want to touch him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, that reeks of a PI. Miss it, Noonan. Miss it, Noonan. Yeah! Thank you,
Nice.
FCS. Andy McFoles. Andy McFool, more like it.
The field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Back to throw, it's Fowler.
God, terrible pass.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Vincent says R1, L1.
The defense stopping the
Okay.
to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Thank you, Vincent. Instead.
It's third down from their
Timlets? What the hell was that?
trying to keep the drive moving.
I don't know.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Timlets web.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Yeah, Timlet's Webb.
Uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
In that third down,
Probably should have been a little more ballsy there, but
the RPO play call, you just would love to see your offensive line get a little bit more push. That was a good look to run into, but the defense just beat them up front.
Nice punt.
Distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
All right, just got to stop him, Tim.
And the offense
Oh, thanks, Shive.
back to work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Old strategy, God.
First play of the drive wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Nice, Vinny.
Now they'll run it on the toss. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Dear Lord.
Defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
Full blitz here, Shive. The true Shive way.
Hey, go big or go home.
Way to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure.
How? How did he get out of that?
Because my D linemen are terrible.
Hmm.
And with that incompletion, man, it's go time. Like this offense, there's no more holding back. They've got to have this play. Trailing, they need a big play. Which one on that play call sheet is your go-to play in this moment when I gotta have it?
Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Yeah!
There you go.
Kimfield!
On fourth down, and man, did they need to keep
Get me out of here!
Yeah.
Yeah!
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
Hey, a good solid win.
Not really.
It's going to be a rough year, Tim.
Tim Sproul already putting on a Heisman campaign.
And for the
Please.
losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze whether I need to get plenty of time still left in the season.
Hope you get ready for that all year, my friend.
I know. Well, I'm going to get my YouTube going here tomorrow, and it should be good.
Oh, the better back. Oh, PeaPocks. A convincing 1-0.
All right. Well, I'm going to play here in a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, nice.